What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Tonight, a new twist in the growing investigation into the misuse of government welfare funds in Mississippi, showing NFL Hall of Famer Brett Favre and the state's former governor might have been more deeply involved than first known. Text messages included in newly released court documents show Favre asked then-Governor Phil Bryant for help securing state money for a college volleyball facility where Favre's daughter played the sport.
And let me ask you this. As rich as Brett Favre is, he can't give away the money himself out of his own bank account. Look at what Dr. Dre did for Southern California or California University. He gave away like $60 million. This nigga can't pay for volleyball outfits. Let's continue.
Bryant sent him to the state welfare agency. Favre soon began texting with a nonprofit executive named Nancy New, who was doling out millions in federal funds sent to Mississippi for families in poverty. New has since pleaded guilty to fraud and is cooperating with prosecutors.
So if she's in jail and she got a mugshot up there, why are we not looking at Brett Favre's mugshot, man? They were stealing from poor people, the poorest of the poor people from Mississippi. The bottom of the goddamn barrel, man. Why would you steal from the poorest of Americans? Brett Favre. Somebody got to answer me that. But let's continue. I noticed that he's not in jail, but they locked up the woman. See, when it comes down to white privilege, it comes down to white male privilege before it comes to white woman privilege. Oh, I just burned them, ladies and gentlemen. She's locked up. Why the fuck he's not locked up? Let's continue.
After New was able to secure $4 million in welfare funds for the volleyball project, Favre texted, "Very big deal and can't thank you enough." 2 years later, Favre asked for more money. "Just left Brett Favre," Bryant texted New in 2019. "Can we help him with his project?" Text messages show New proposed paying Favre $1.1 million for radio ads. But the text show Favre was worried about how it might look. He wrote, "If you were to pay me, is there any way the media can find out where it came from and how much?"
Folks, we got Brett Favre committing a crime right here, and he's not arrested for it. God damn it, I want justice. Somebody put the cuffs on this motherfucker. You know, I know a lot of y'all saying right now, Lo, you don't like Brett Favre because you're from Chicago, you're a Bears fan. But no. Let's get this correct, man. This nigga is stealing from the poorest of Americans, man. From people that are really down on their luck. Millions of dollars, man. What's going on in the state of Mississippi, man? Millions of dollars goes to Brett Favre, and then he's complicit in the shit because he says, hey, if you guys pay me, is it a way that nobody will know that you paid me? And the woman's locked up, man. So let's continue with this shit.
No, but added, "I understand you being uneasy about that. It's all part of a broader welfare spending scandal that has led to an FBI investigation, though there is no indication Favre is under law enforcement scrutiny. He paid back the $1.1 million.
All right, so if I go and rob a liquor store and then I come back a week later and pay back all the money, do I still go to jail? That's a question to be asked because they're giving Brett Favre a slap on the wrist. Just like I said, if I rob the local corner store and I came back a week later and said, oh man, here's the $500 that I robbed you guys for. I needed it for something else. I needed it for my child, my sick child, a John Q situation. What do you think gonna happen to me, man? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'll be in jail with the white lady, right? In fact, I'll be in jail and she'll be out of jail, right? Let's continue.
By the state welfare agency to claw back $77 million that was misspent. But when Pygott demanded answers on the volleyball building, he was fired. The state agency says they weren't on the same page. We asked him tonight about the new texts.
Mr. Favre all but badgered the governor of Mississippi to get this public money to his the purpose of building a volleyball facility.
We reached out tonight to Brett Favre's attorney, who told us Favre behaved honorably and never knew the state grants came from federal welfare money. A lawyer for former Governor Phil Bryant declined to comment on the texts and criticized their release.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about this whole entire debacle, man? Do you think that Brett Favre knew that these were welfare funds, man? Come on, he knew something was going on. That's why he said, is it possible for nobody to know that you guys paid me $1.1 million? But But I think it's something else going on with this story, man. I think Brett Favre got to stand up and face what he did. He got to stand up and face the charges. You stole from the lowest, the poorest people in America, and you deserve to be in jail, man. You deserve to be in jail because looking at it from the outside, I can already tell that this shit was illegal. Already. So if I'm looking from the outside, how is he not under scrutiny by law enforcement? Make it make sense, America. But tell me how y'all feel about this whole entire debacle in the comment section. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.